Hello everyone, it's Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop and welcome for part 2 of my 3-part series of my holiday top hat swag tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to do the bow and I've decided I'm going to use 3 different ribbon for this. Again, the first tutorial was just attaching this top hat. You can find that. I will also include the link to the video in the description so you can check that out. And so yeah, we're gonna do the bow here. It's gonna be a very simple bow because the top hat is kind of the focal point, but I love bows and I was debating whether or not to add one, but I'm gonna throw one in here. Nothing too crazy, just very simple, very basic, but very beautiful. So I'm gonna use these 3 ribbons. So like with the holly, and then so this is a 2.5 ribbon, inch ribbon. This is a 1.5, and this is, what is it, like 7/8. There you go. So that's the ribbon that I'm going to use. So let's get going. All right, for those of you new here, I do all of my bows using the Easy Bow Maker. Again, all of these materials and tools will be listed in my Etsy shop, or I'm sorry, in my in the description for my Amazon affiliate store, so you can go check that out if you're interested. And if you guys are liking my videos, please subscribe to my channel, like it, drop a comment if you would be so kind. I would very much appreciate it. All right, so again, I'm just using these 3 ribbons right here. And I'm gonna start off with this 2.5. And I'm going to do an 8-inch tail right there, and I'm going to pinch it. All right, and twist. There you go. Okay. So I think I'm gonna be a little different on this bow. I think I'm gonna do 3 loops at 6 inches. So that's 1. I'm gonna do another 6-inch loop. 2. All right, and I'm going to do a 3rd, because why not? This is going to be a different kind of bow that's not like my other bows, because this is like no other wreath I've done. So all right, so I have 3 loops that are 6 inches, and again, I'm going to wait to cut the tail because I don't know, I like to have the ribbon flow throughout the wreath, and because I do that, I don't know how much ribbon I'm going to need. So I wait till the end so I don't waste any or cut it too short. All right, now I'm going to go in with the 1.5-inch ribbon, which is like a solid red with some red glitter, and again an 8-inch tail. And I'm also going to do 3 inches or 3 bows, but I'm going to start over on the left hand side, because since I have 2 bows of the first ribbon, or 2 loops, I'm sorry, I'm going to do start over on the right side. Okay, and these are going to be I'm going to do 5, so 3 5-inch loops. So that's 1 at 5 inches, 2 at 5 inches, and then the 3rd. At 5 inches. All right, and now this beautiful designer ribbon, it's like a velvet. The red is like a velvet, which is really pretty. And I'm going to do 2 loops at 4 inches. And now I'm going to start with the right side. So, and again, 8-inch tail. Yeah, 4 inches. Yeah, 4 inches. 1. Again, for all of my bows, I use a zip tie and a floral wire. Let's lift this up. And I use the zip tie to secure it nice and tight, but not too tight, because you still need some room to get that floral wire in. And I use the floral wire to attach it to my wreath base. So get it nice and snug, not too snug. And this would be a great time to move around your ribbons how you like them before you get it too tight. So like that. And then I will go ahead with the floral wire and I will put it in the back. Okay. And then I'll give it another tight little, I'm going to move around my loops. And you can do it also when you have it on your wreath, but all right. And then I'm going to cut the zip tie. Just twist it so the floral wire isn't going anywhere in the bow. So there's the bow, and again, it will look so much better once I get it on the base. And this, as you can see, is a little too long, so there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get our wreath so we can attach it. All right, so now it is time to attach our bow, and I'm going to put the bow on the right hand side across from the top hat. And again, most of my swags lately, I've had the ribbons like cascade down through the wreath, so I'm going to do it here. And again, I didn't know if I wanted a bow, but I like bows, so I'm going to add it and hope for the best. So I am going to have the bow maybe a little over the top hat, so let's see how this will work. I don't want to pull it too far in, because then like it looked kind of indented, like sucked in. So I think that's good. So I'm gonna give it, and like the first tutorial, I'm trying to find, let's see, that like spine in the center of it, and that's where the floral wire is going to be tied onto, so it doesn't go anywhere. So let me, you can see like right here, it's like, there we go, and just hopefully you guys can see that. And so you're just going to fluff out your loops, move your tails to the direction you want them. Okay. This is the fun part, I like. I'm going to have the ribbon come down like that. And I'm not measuring, it's however far down or short, like, you know, but this looks like a good, so I will measure actually. It's like, I'll measure with the Easy Bow Maker. So from the center of that bow right there where I did the zip tie, so that's 8, so like 12 inches. That's how long this is, 12 inches. If you're curious. So I'm just gonna pinch it. And find two pine needles and just twist it. And then I need to bring all my ribbon over. And I think, I want to make that sure that holly ribbon is shown because that's okay. And I think I'm going to have it, yeah, turn around. I'm going to have it come back too. So go around that way and then have the tails come out. So right there. Just wiggle it and move it around how you like and make it look pretty. And again, find 2 more pine needles and twist them together to hold the ribbon. And you can tighten it if you need to, like this is a little loose, the ribbon, so I'm just pulling it down. And then I will cut the ribbon. And again, your tails can be as long or as short, but I want these to be a little. And again, I want that holly ribbon to really, and it does pop because it's white. I'm going to fix these. I'm going to trim this a bit because this is a little, and I am going to fold it over. 1, because I like that green on the back of it. 2, and then I'll ducktail these other 2 ribbons. And there we go. Let me ducktail these guys at the bottom. And I'm going to roll this again because, again, I like that green with that red. And there we go. So we have, so there's our bow. Isn't she pretty? It's very simple. It's, you know, 3 loops at 6 inches with the 2.5 ribbon. And then you have 3 loops at 5 inches with the 2.5 ribbon. And then 2 loops at the center with the 7/8 of an inch ribbon. And again, you can do just two loops of, you know, each ribbon, or I mean, whatever you like at the moment. Again, this was just at a, you know, that's what I decided I was going to do as soon as I hit record. So just make it your own, make it you. And then you have the ribbons cascading throughout it. So there we go. So that is part 2 of my 3-part series. In the next video, I'm going to be adding all these goodies into it. As a sneak peek, I will show you a few of the pieces that I have pulled. So I'm going to use some flocked greenery. I thought it would look really nice, make that red really pop. And then I have these fun little sprays I thought would be cute. And then let's see, these leaves with like snow on it. And some more greenery. So that's coming up in part 3. So I hope you join me. Again, part 1, we attach the hat, and that is going to be in the description of this video. I'll have that link, along with a few other links that might be helpful if you want to do a wreath like this. For example, like stuffing your wreath base, your swag wreath base. I have a video on that, which I think is really helpful. But yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, comment on this video, subscribe to my channel if you have not yet done so. Again, thank you for spending some time with me. And I am Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop, and I hope you guys have a great night. All right, bye-bye.